The Gazelles was started because they wanted to have a voice too. We have strong women in this club, and they are number one with their rights and what they want to protect. I discovered quickly it's something that I enjoy doing. I love the camaraderie of the women.
It was just so much fun, and there were so many women there that were all involved in hunting and just all like-minded women. So from that point on, I just became heavily involved with the Gazelles.
The stories that I hear in the Gazelles with all the women make me embrace the outdoors way of life and support our heritage and that outdoor way of life.
Some of the challenges that I see that hunters face today are mainly in the political realm.
So I think it's real important for women, especially if they're hunters and sportsmen, to really speak up and get the real word out there about what we're doing.
Women hunters have a unique challenge because it's not politically correct to be a hunter, but to be a woman hunter is even more so.
As a woman hunter in the world, our hunting rights are being intertwined with politics, and that is why we have to have a strong voice.
So I think it's really important for us as hunters, as a large group, to try to get the word out, the truth about hunting and wildlife conservation and what it does.
With the world's politics, we are going to have to be strong to make this possible.
And with the political climate right now, I don't want to lose that right to enjoy hunting and fishing and everything that Houston Safari Club Foundation stands for.
I'm a member of the Houston Safari Club Foundation because I am a single voice, and a single voice is not heard. But the thousands of us that join the Houston Safari Club Foundation, we have a booming voice, and we are heard across the U.S. and across the world. And their support of conservation and the hunting way of life is something that I strongly support, and I want to be a part of it.
There are so many ways that people can join and be volunteers and help in all of these areas. And so if they want to preserve the hunting heritage that we have had handed down to us, I would say the Houston Safari Club Foundation is the place to be to help preserve that right.
We have to come together, and we have to say that we are going to have our rights protected. Conservation is going to be a priority for us, and we have to come together to make that happen.
I think women should join the Gazelles because we want to pass this on to next generations. We want our kids and our grandkids to enjoy the outdoors, to hunt, to fish.
If you're asking yourself, why should you become a member of the Gazelles? Because as women, we want our voice to be heard. And again, join the Houston Safari Club, the NRA, join all of those organizations, but also join the women's group. We need to be heard as women. We are one of the largest group of growing hunters across the world. We need to have our voice heard. We need to embrace our children into this way of life, and we can only do that as a collective group.
Houston Safari Club Foundation is important to the future of hunting and conservation because it's a large group, it's a large voice. It's hard for one person to be heard, but a large group can be heard in many directions.
And we can only do that as a collective group. And the lessons you will learn and the adventures you will take being a part of this women's group with the Gazelles, it will give you lifetimes of memories that you will never forget.